Well, we have definitely seen our community come together through this tragedy. Everyone seems to be doing what they can, sharing their talents and their knowledge to help. And that is certainly the case with our next guest. We are honored to have local artist Suzanne Barrett Justis joining us. It is great to see you.
Thank you for having me on today.
Haven't seen you in a while. You've been busy.
I have been, and it's a good kind of busy. So
It is. Well, of course, like we were saying, everybody kind of wondered as we saw this, like it just tore on your heartstrings. What can I do?
Right.
And for you, that's a paintbrush.
That's what I do. And it came to me on Monday morning after the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. And you just feel so desperate and just don't know what to do.
Right.
That's what I do. I paint. And so I coordinated with Create Appalachia, which is a nonprofit that helps artists in the Appalachian region, to see if they can help me with the print cost and do the, make the prints. And they said, yeah, we can help. They could do it for cost. And I thought, okay, well, that's one part.
One box checked.
One box checked. And then I just kind of mentioned it to one of my patrons, who is also one of my students, an amazing friend. And she says, I'll help with the cost. And so that made it possible that we can have the prints 100% go to hurricane relief in the Appalachian region.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, yes, yes.
And so you put the, paintbrush to the canvas.
Yes.
And look at the beauty that you created. And I love the symbolism here.
Thank you. Thank you. Appalachian Dawn Appalachian Strong. And of course this depicts a new day. It's a morning. And with a morning is a new day, and with hope, here we are. A lot of folks here in Appalachian region are having to start over. And more than hope, we can hopefully help them financially with a donation. So that's what we're working on.
I love that.
Yeah.
The hope and the prayers, and then matching that with the action, which is what it's going to take to help our neighbors in need. And I remember that Saturday morning and the sun coming up, and it really was this beautiful, peaceful, it was a new day. And that really looks like what you have done here.
Thank you.
And then you've got the print.
This is actually a artist proof, and so this will give an idea to the folks what the size of the initial print will be. And this is a pretty good size. This is a good size. And we're going to, on this first run, we're going to do 100 prints, and they will be $100. So you can do the math. That's a pretty good chunk of change. And we can make that to a local, boots on the ground type of organization that's going to help the most in our region. So that's our plan.
So important. And that's one thing we continue to hear is people want to be sure that their money, their donations are going to those people who desperately need it. And so with this, it will be. And that is a wonderful deal. If you're familiar with Suzanne's work, to have that hanging as a symbol of hope and strength that we got through this
It's a great deal because somebody can help with this, with hurricane relief, and get a pretty picture for their wall.
Absolutely.
So, and we're hoping that we do sell out. That is our hope. And if we do sell out, obviously there's going to be a continued need. So we may, if this works out like we hope, have a second run of a smaller size print that will also be available. So we're just going to keep funneling money to this cause as long as we can, as well as we can. So
that's wonderful. And the original is already sold. So
yes,
already lost out on that one. That's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Sure. It's the least I can do.
It's amazing. How can we get the print?
Okay, we're going to go through Create Appalachia. So hopefully they're going to have a link for me soon. The prints aren't ready yet, but they should be ready this week. That's our hope. And if they are ready this week, then if you watch my social media, on Sue the Artist on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook and all social media. You can find me. I will be shouting from the rooftop, this is available. It will be able to be purchased in the Johnson City, as well as the Kingsport Create Appalachia office and my art studio in downtown Kingsport.
All right, and we're going to share that information as well when Suzanne tells us that it is available. And of course, you can find her there in Kingsport on East Market Street. As she said, she does have social media, and there is as well the website that you can go to for more information.